It's Guahusilio.
And Guahusilesi. Yesterday, Miss Borgert said we could mention to Dr. Sherwood what our favorite part of school is. Mine is all the amazing teachers. What's yours?
Thanks for asking. My favorite part of school is math.
It's now time for our AES vision statement.
AES students are stars. We are successful, tech-savvy, adaptable, respectful, self-motivated learners. For today's lunch, we have ham and cheese croissant or chicken fajitas.
And for our veggies, we'll have black beans or salad.
It's now time for the Principal's Minute.
Good morning, happy Wednesday morning to everyone. Thanks to the counselors for helping us out this morning. Which one was out at the buses? Ms. Johnston? Ms. Johnston was out at the buses. I hope if you were a bus rider, you got to see her. Dr. Mesa was doing the gate if you were kiss and drop. You know what makes me so happy when I'm kiss and drop? When I see students sitting in the back seats of their cars and they give me a wave, or they give me finger hearts, or they give me the finger hearts that I learned when I was living in Korea. It's so nice when somebody says, good morning, even if it's not with words. Speaking of saying things, I challenged the bus riders with saying thank you to your bus drivers or to the safety attendants on the bus. Did you do that? Did some of you do that? I sure do hope so. All right, so we've been talking about procedures and routines every day on Principal's Minute. And today I want to talk about an area that I would like to invite teachers to take their classes. Behind our library, it's where we used to have first grade classes a few years ago. Then we had kindergarten classes in the hall. And now there are no classes in the hallway. It's near the classrooms C7, C8, C9, C13. There's a bunch of bulletin boards. So do you know what Ms. Glendale Hatig, one of our aides, and Ms. Herndon, our amazing art teacher, did? They created a hallway, and it's called AES, Work of Heart. You'll notice when you see it that the A, the R, and the T in the word heart bounce out at you because it's really an art gallery. So teachers, if you are heading over to the library or you're heading upstairs to Senora Manabusen's room for culture, or you're a first grade classroom heading upstairs, or you're a kindergarten classroom heading back to your classroom, take your class down the hall. But remember, boys and girls, when you're looking at things on the wall, your hands are at your side, maybe they're at your back, you're looking with your eyes, you're enjoying what you see. Now, if you're a third, fourth, or fifth grade, very responsible Dolphin, if you finish your work a little early and you have a little bit of time, I invite you to take a sticky notepad and a pen and go over to the gallery and find something nice to say about a piece of art on the wall and write a note. You might not know who did it, that's okay. I love your use of line on this drawing. Sign your name, sign your grade, put it right next to the artwork. Not on the artwork, next to the artwork on the bulletin board. So there's that. It's a great way for us to practice our I can statements, being respectful and responsible as we're moving in the hall. One more thing. Oh, we had our first two big injuries on the playground yesterday. One was a third grade student. One was a first grade student. Our first broken bone of the year, guys. Monkey bars. If your hands are sweaty, remember, you gotta have dry hands to use monkey bars. You could slip off, twist your ankle, land on your foot the wrong way, and break a metatarsal. Fancy word for bone in the foot. Or, and this one I have to ask anyone who's out there playing with those round spherical objects, I guess round and spherical, that's a double hit, isn't it? A ball. Basketball, red bouncy playground balls. Which one of those two are you allowed to kick? The orange basketball or the red playground ball? Which one can get kicked? The red playground ball. But not at our recess, guys. If the PE teacher takes you out for a game of kickball, that's the one you kick, right? We don't kick basketballs. Yesterday that happened, and we were afraid that we had a student who maybe broke his nose. We're so thankful he didn't, but he sure did end up with a bloody lip. We don't kick basketballs on the playground surface. We can't kick the red balls either. Those are for Foursquare. Basketballs are for basketball. What a great name. Those are your reminders from me, guys. A fun new place to explore in the school and a recess rule. Have a great day.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Place your right hand over your heart.
Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Bye.